Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
And do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got two. Can I ask one question?
What's your question?
How many of you got?
None? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I actually wear a condom.
You have 2 kids and an attitude? Well, he's got self-control and no baggage. Don't think it's gonna work.
Why don't you have a girlfriend yet?
Why? So we can get to 40 and then she realizes she doesn't love me and divorce me and take off my money like you did to Dad?
Those roasts hit hard, but not harder than the slipper that's coming your way.
Take a photo of you and see if people would snog, marry, or avoid you.
Knock yourself out, yeah.
Show you a photo of someone and you need to tell me whether you'd snog, marry, or avoid him. Yeah? Okay.
Avoid.
That was quick, that was aggressive. I'm going to show you a picture of a girl and you're going to tell me whether you'd snog, marry, or avoid her. Okay, would you snog, marry, or avoid this girl?
Avoid, probably.
Avoid?
Snog.
You'd snog it.
Yeah.
You'd snog her?
Low standards.
I think she's beautiful.
Nah, it's an avoid for me. I've already said it.
Okay.
Bro didn't even pretend it was about her. He just admitted his bars on the floor.
See, that's why you can't trust these. You want to be on my page, right? Since you want to be on my page so bad. Since you want to be on my page so bad. Since she want to be on my page, went through her phone. These, bro. It don't. Yeah, whatever. You. Yeah, I know. You want to be in here texting all these. You want to be on my page, right? You want to be on my page, right? You want to be on my page, right? Going through this phone, 100 in there, bro. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Don't these, bro. You want to be on my page, right? Right? Here, man. She and that asking what's up. What we doing today? All that shit out here. Now I'm in that. Get the out this joint. Now you on my page. Here.
This woman got the spotlight she asked for, but didn't get what she had in mind. Exposed and rejected, which is what she deserves.
Just Googled at what age does a man fully emotionally mature and at 43. I'm out. Okay, so you're still drinking, going out. As a mother of 4, you go to raves often and you're still dressing like a 15-year-old girl. So at what age do you mature? That is so tough.
She's out here partying while her babysitter probably sees her kids more than she does. But yeah, let's call men immature.
You guys know I love New York, so you can do this nobody cares. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I've never had before. Oh no.
They don't care about you? Yes, but they clearly care about the peace you're ruining with that terrible voice.
Would you date a man who says they're the prize?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, bitch. I'm the prize. I mean, if he gonna do his bit, what he feel like, you know, he the help me.
You want a man that's richer than you, who is stronger than you, have more knowledge than you, and can do everything better than you, because you want to be taken care of. So, but he's not the prize, bitch. You're just a hole for him to, and you want him to never fuck other bitch but you. And everything that you bring to the table, he could just purchase if he really wanted to. But you're the prize. Make it make sense, bitch. We'll wait. You're welcome. It's Knuckles.
She doesn't want a man who knows his worth. She wants one who worships her even though she can't return the energy.
And a female.
Hella kids. Cause I'm gay, so if you got hella kids and you tell me you gay, not that gay. Cause you just had hella you let them all you. So there is some confusion there. And this girl's out there like that, got 5 kids and tell me I'm gay. Where? And what part of your ear and a piece of your earlobe is gay right there? Cause your body ain't gay. Body is dropping out babies.
I'm so confused. There's women out there really doing anything to be cradled by anyone. Hey, faking being into anyone just to get their bills paid? Insane.
I want to know, have men decided that they're not going to hold the door open for women anymore?
I don't think men have collectively decided anything. I think it still comes down to the individual person and how they've previously been treated when they've held the doors open for women.
Because I can't tell you how many times I have gone into a store, the man was going in front of me, he saw me coming behind him, and he opened up the door, but didn't open it up for me, and the door hit me.
Oh, well, that's just awkward.
Or he was coming out of the door and didn't hold it open for me to go through it, and the door hit me.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
And this has happened multiple times, so I just want to know, have men decided that they are just not going to hold the door open for women anymore?
Well, based on the number of times that someone was hit by that door, it rather sounds like someone was just expecting that door to be held open for them by virtue of the fact that they happen to be a woman, and for no other reason. But I have to remind someone that women are considered to be equals to men, and numerous women over the years have actually very publicly scolded men for holding open doors for them because they're perfectly capable of doing so. But it is common courtesy to hold the door open for someone, whether it be a man or a woman, so there's that. But a person shouldn't expect special treatment and at the same time expect equality.
Holding the door open for anyone is basic decency, but if you act like you're entitled to it, don't expect it from me.
But you did it,
girl?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, so how much? I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I can't. I basically can't get no.
Why not?
She exposing on the internet. Mine, feel me?
Okay.
What's mine is mine, on God.
Okay.
Like this guy said, I'm not sharing my girl with the internet. Respectfully, that's a hell no from me.
The fear of being arrested by police.
The police may have gotten his hands, but they couldn't do anything about his mouth. My man is undefeated.
It's like if you're keeping secrets mainly. This one might get me in some hot water. I don't like makeup. I'm not big on makeup. Yep, nope, absolutely. Because it's number one, it gets messy. Like, you know, it's all over your face and stuff. It doesn't yeah. Hey, no, I know that's not popular. Hey, no, I'm being honest.
Okay, we do appreciate the honesty.
I often hear women saying, I wear makeup for me. Great, but some men don't like it, and that's completely fine.
The most stressed out men are with unsupportive, crabby, nitpicky, demeaning, disrespectful, controlling, critical, emotionally chaotic women.
If a man looks drained all the time, just wait until you meet his girl, and it'll all probably make sense. Lady really thought she was the main character, and he treated her like she was background noise.
What are we doing now? Well, I'm currently watching a serial killer documentary where this really bad guy is getting a lot of love letters from ladies saying how much they want to marry him, whereas me, in the real world, I can't even get a text back. That's what I've got to contend with. But it is my own fault, silly me, having no criminal record. What are you going to do? What's he going to do?
Yeah, men used to write poems and die in trenches, but you all are still simping over dudes with mugshots. No thanks.
Messiah, will you marry me? What? Serious? Why? Wow. What? What do you mean? Wow.
This lady got on one knee and he hit her with the "nah, I'm good" in front of the whole restaurant. That's just brutal.
Me or a 2007 Toyota Corolla?
How many miles you got on it?
I'm a...
How many miles does a Toyota Corolla have on it?
I don't know, what's 60,000?
60. How many miles you got? You said you're Toyota Corolla could get me from point A to point B. A woman, I'm sorry, you can't get me from point A to point B. You get me to hell. I'm going with this.
Wow, hell is crazy.
What?
I said hell is crazy.
I'm sorry, that's just true. Toyota Corolla.
I mean, I don't think she could match the reliability or value of a 2007 Corolla. Good choice, bro.
Okay, but what did you do to my boy, Why isn't he sweet no more? Why is he sour? What did you do?
He was sweet, then he met you. Now he's probably tired and emotionally unavailable. Nice work.
You shut the f*** up.
Wow, no messing around here. She thinks she's being cute and he's 2 seconds from just abandoning the car altogether.
Wait,
on.
why is it orange?
It's not orange.
My lips are really chapped.
Please drink more water. Not your mum. Come here. Come here. Let me kiss you. What's going on?
My guy looked at her lips and instantly saw a body count, not a sweet moment.
If it's between me or somebody else, please choose them. Let it be them. Pick them. Okay, I swear I'm good. I didn't know I was signing up for a race, but I'm dropping out.
If it's between me or someone else, just do us both a favor and go be someone else's headache.
Okay, but where does that get you? Because your man will lose feelings when he sees that you can't be loyal, even when you're fighting. And even if you replace him with one of those guys, the new guy knows it, and he is not there for the right reasons. So all you're really doing is giving up on your relationship and selling yourself short.
You posted a selfie to prove you have options and just ended up proving you need validation.
The bill shouldn't be solely.
I'm not solely. You need the money to laser off your postcode off your arm anyway, so there's no one solely. There's you.
That's personal. That's personal. You can't be mad, man. Keep going. You see the show? If I talk about your bunch BBL, then I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Don't tell me something on the high wall of a square box.
My BBL is amazing. They ain't nothing square.
After she took an aim at his ego, he went all in on calling out her square BBL. That's wild.
What the f are you doing?
I'm just doing my hair. No, I'm just doing my hair!
Right, get out now. Get out.
I was just trying to do my hair.
This is clearly a skit, but there's women like that out there that would rather crash than not be able to check that their eyebrows are looking good. Just absolutely crazy.
Hi, I'm Maddie. Nice to meet you.
What will you rate him?
An 8.5. An 8.5.
What will you rate her, bro?
She's a 7. Oh, man.
7?
Okay, bye-bye.
Just because you gave him an 8.5 doesn't mean he owes you the same. Honesty over anything.
My body isn't the problem.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, ma'am, but your body is absolutely the problem. That seat didn't shrink, you just grew past its limit.
Bro, the girl will look you dead in your face and be like, how come y'all never want relationships? I'm in your bed and you're in a 7-year relationship. We just... Like, what? You're part of the problem. What?
If you're cheating on your 7-year man with a side dude, why would anyone take you seriously?
Would y'all marry again?
Oh, hell no. I would.
Oh, damn. Why is the man saying hell no and the woman saying I would?
I would.
Anytime I went to a bar, like even when I was like 21, 22, whatever, I go to a bar and there'd be like an older guy at the bar or whatever. But an older man would always tell, like if he'd be like, you married, you got kids? And if I ever said no, he would be like, never get married. Like an older man has never came to me at any point of my development as a man and ever said, man, you should really get married.
I was raised to get married.
So
That's
was
all
I,
I've
but listen,
heard.
these older men you meet that are at the bar, not with their wife at night, none of them are ever like, yeah, man, you
Well,
should
they're at the
be
bar for a reason.
Right,
They're trying to drown their sorrows because they got married to somebody that they don't love anymore.
Don't do that. Maybe they, what Tom's describing and the wife.
Yeah, maybe they're dealing with what Tom was talking about. So now
we get told not to do it by so many.
So,
like seeing Tom say hell no.
Well, but I'm saying hell no because of my age and I've been through it and it has not been necessarily a good thing and I'm enjoying my life now.
Gotcha. Older men know the truth. Marriage ain't what it used to be, and often the risk just isn't worth the reward.
I know I'm going to piss someone off by saying this, but men don't owe you anything. They don't owe you loyalty. They don't owe you money. They don't owe you protection. They do those things for you because they care about you and they love you, not because you deserve it because you're a woman. Remember that. If you want to get that kind of treatment from a man, treat a man with respect.
Men don't owe you anything. When they make an effort, it's because they want to, not because you're entitled to it.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
How old are you? You said 30?
30, yes.
You just look like, I don't know, you look like you're pushing about 40 to me, but you look good though.
Not too much.
Nah, 40? Just like upper, like older than 30, but you look good though.
It's called mature, honey.
You are very mature, yeah. You giving grown women, but you just like, I don't know, you giving kind of like borderline auntie though, like to me, I don't know.
You say borderline what?
Auntie borderline.
Dang, not TT.
You just can't come back from that. Once someone calls you borderline auntie, you instantly age at least 5 years.
I'm not cut out for dating anymore. I was 8 conversation bubbles
into texting a woman. She asked me what my kink was. She was like, what are you into? And I was like, oh, I'm into like coffee and walking. And she's like, no, I mean, I'm like, what? I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, what's your kink? I was like, what? You don't even want to know if we vibe in conversation before knowing if we vibe with vibes? Out of here. It's fucking brain. What about the next time somebody asks me what I like to eat? I'm like, is this a trick question? What's my... Do we have to have one? Do we have to have one? Please don't call me daddy. How about that? I had a vasectomy for a reason. Oh, God, don't, you know, just like to be there and then don't text the group chat after to tell them it was small, even if you thought it was. It's my kid. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Maybe death.
She skipped the "what's your favorite color" and went straight to the "what's your safe word." Sheesh, lady, chill. Does she even know the meaning of holding open a door? I'm pretty sure it's her first time, so she must be confused.
Money cannot buy you love.
Money can buy love. If money can't buy love, you wouldn't be sitting here.
You sound like a cocky son of a... That's who you sound like. You're going to be a lonely old man if you don't straighten up your act. Because you don't know love, okay? You don't know love. With a whole lot of money, splurging, making it rain, that's going to be you.
I'm gonna be
if you want to be a dog, you can be a dog. Go fetch your ring. Whoa, whoa, go get it.
Okay.
She said he doesn't know love. He said he bought it. And she's the proof. Case closed.
What? I can tell the location where everybody's at, so I can always
on your
tell.
Phone?
Yeah, here, let me see.
Not doing mine.
No, I want to show you. So see how it shows where everybody's at.
Am I on there?
No, I want to add you.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Why can't I add you?
You don't need to add me. You don't need to know where I am 24 days or 24 hours a day.
Why?
Because you don't need to know. I don't do anything wrong.
It's just so I can make sure you're safe and you're
I'm
okay.
Safe. I'm a grown boy. I'm safe. You don't need to know where I am. No. You do that, I swear I'm going to break all the phones. If I'm not with one of your kids, I'm at home. You do not need to have me on there to know.
His wife wants to know where he is every second, and he just wants to breathe without having to ask permission.
Pet peeve is how men lie. And and the reason I say this is because you will have some men that will, you know, put on a facade, like maybe they want to, you know, take things to the next level, or maybe they want to, you know, pursue you in this type of way, rather than just coming out and just saying, I want to, and I would rather that than a facade.
Okay, question. Does my percentage drop from the number of guys that have tried to be in a relationship with you and got some versus the number of guys that just came out and said, I want to? Yeah, don't make sense.
I wouldn't say.
Exactly. Women say, and they really don't mean it. They say, just tell me the truth. Just tell me you just want to. I told you I just want to. You know what you did? You slapped me and you walked out the building. And you blocked me on all platforms. Just blocked my MySpace page. I didn't even know I had one of the motherfuckers anymore. You know what I'm saying? Then you put me in the group chat and you screenshotted me. Now Ari don't want to either. And the explicit lady don't want to either. Because I told your crazy truth. When I should have just lied like the rest of the. Say, yeah, baby, I really want to do something, you know, huge with you. Now I just wanted some. So at the end of the day, if I'm going to be in the group chat, getting slapped, and getting my MySpace blocked, I'm going to lie to your respectfully, man, and tell you what the you want to hear.
So many modern women say, just be honest with me, but the moment the guy tells the truth, they ghost him. Make it make sense.
You're gonna realize that, like, if you're getting the bare minimum, it's probably because you ain't worth more than that. If you're getting the bare minimum, at some point the guy looked at you and said, she ain't wifey. So I think here we could benefit from some internal reflection. Hey, I don't think we're ready to have that conversation.
If you're only getting the bare minimum, maybe you should ask yourself why that's all he thinks you're worth.
You gotta be a new type of stupid to think that you could do me wrong, not apologize. Think that if you let time go by, you can hit me up and think you still got access to me.
I'm not bitter, I'm just not stupid enough to let disrespect slide without a real apology.
Here's the thing, women hate short men, but you're all miserable. Do you not understand that? Like, ask a single woman in the city of the house dating, how her mental health say, oh, there's no good men, it sucks dating here. No, it doesn't. It's a numbers game. You're all chasing the same guy. Do you not get that? You want 6 feet and up, that's 14% of the population, including the women. So you're giving all these dudes, look, a handful of dudes, like 7 guys, all the power. And if you land one and you think, oh, I did it, he doesn't give a f*** about you. Do you not get that? Like, you're a series of wet holes until he finds a better series of wet holes. Check his DMs. You're not that special. You want to be happy? Just look down and settle. He's right there in front of you. Dude, that's not an automatic door. That's me opening it. Like, just give us a chance.
Modern women skip over the guys who'd love them right, just to chase the ones who barely text back. That's on you, ladies, not us.
Yes, men working. Yes, men working.
Great, cool, wonderful. Men outside working instead of complaining about women online. Now let's see the women inside cooking and cleaning instead of complaining about men online.
Yeah, men are out here breaking their backs in the heat, and you're inside scrolling and complaining. Get your priorities straight.
Act like a woman, bro. Act like a woman, bro. You ain't gotta have an image on, bro.
Like me. Woman.
That's true.
What a woman's supposed to act like. I hate when niggas say that. I hate that. That's why my last relationship ended. Because this bitch think men supposed to have certain privileges over a woman. Oh, a bitch can do that. A bitch can't do this. A bitch can, and I'm the bitch that can. I'm the bitch that can. I'm the bitch that's gonna do it.
I don't know who's dating her, but I'm sending you thoughts and prayers, my guy.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You wanted equality, and now you're holding doors open and getting treated like a nice guy? Congrats, how does it feel?
I can tell. You just got that energy of an OnlyFans.
Thank you so much.
You be naked on your OnlyFans?
That's what you mean by naked.
Do you be naked? Like, can you imagine you tell a girl to get naked, she be like, what do you mean by naked? And she take her wig off.
What would you like to do on the OnlyFans yourself?
I ain't gonna have no OnlyFans.
If you had it, what would you do?
Probably eat naked.
Half naked, fully naked, either way, your dignity's on clearance.
They saying it's like nasty.
Nah, I'll just leave it.
They're starving kids in Africa.
Then you feed them.
I doubt she even has enough money to feed herself, let alone any starving kids.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. So I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
She does understand that men have standards too. What kind of man is making 6 figures with 2 side hustles, wants to date a single mother of 3? You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like these. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch only one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.